So this is part 3 in my tragedy in 3 acts. What's going on? It's your boy Scarfinger, PTAC representative. You can, holler at your boy, facebook.com/PTCAC, and check out the Peace Through Colors Arts and Crafts group. Now, this isn't as much as a tragedy as the others. When I was making this painting, I was really just trying to use the leftover paint. And to be honest, a lot of times when I'm doing paintings with the leftover paint, they seem to come out a lot better than the larger paintings that I was doing. So I just wanted to just do something with this. And well, first of all, I didn't have enough paint. That was, the previous tragedy. But the problem that I had here was that I made way too much black, and as you can see, I'm basically going to try to stretch this thing as much as I possibly can. And what happens is I don't have enough, but there's a lot of black in this, and I keep trying to move it around and make sure that it covers the canvas and try to touch up the sides and everything. And I think there was just too much black, and working on my mixtures and stuff like that. I had nothing but problems with the Liquitex basics. I seem to have a lot better time with the Artist Loft, and so I'm probably, for the foreseeable future, I'm gonna keep playing with the Artist Loft as opposed to the Liquitex basics. And I just wanted, once I got everything together, I just decided to do like a kind of a messy tree ring. I don't know what I really had planned for this. I just wanted to use the extra paint, so I just kind of did something, whatever I felt, just making sure that I used all of that paint. I didn't want to have any left over, and I didn't want to waste it, so I just decided to whip it out on a 8x10 canvas. And like I said, usually these work out pretty fine. And as you can see, well, first of all, right now is way more colorful than it ends up being. Like, the more I move this around, the more it just happens to become green. So like a lot of the other colors end up getting lost, and it's primarily black and green. And as it dried, that black just completely took over the painting, and it ended up not being anything that I would really want to use. So as you can see, like, it's still pretty colorful here, but the final painting is very dark, very black, and I just don't think it'll end up being very usable in the long run. Well, to be honest, it's been a while since I made this painting, so it's not usable. I know that. So I'll probably end up, if I end up keeping it, I tend to not throw things away, because everything, you can see, I'm just trying to stretch this paint out as far as I can, by smearing the paint on so I could just try to roll over that a little bit. And I'm doing everything I can to get paint on the corners, on the sides. It's like I'm just really doing everything I can. And as you can see here, a lot of the color that was initially on the painting ended up getting lost, and it's just turning basically black and green. So it's just, I don't know whether it's a situation where I have to work on my mixture, or whether I think it's just something that I just did wrong. It gets to a point I just start banging this, like tapping it on the thing, just trying to get this thing to go down. I was trying everything I could. So this is the third in the tragedy in 3 acts set that I have going. While we watch me try to stretch as much as I can out of this painting, I started a PTCAC YouTube channel, and this channel is way more focused on just the painting. So I'm gonna post this video in both places. I'll probably do that for the next couple of videos, post them in both places so that you can actually see, so that people know to go to the other thing. The link should be in the description if I remember, but maybe, because it's been like a few weeks since I was supposed to do this video and I just kind of haven't. So life is just busy, but basically I'm just trying to stretch as much as I can out of this. I know that I knew once that paint hit that canvas that it wasn't gonna work out well for me. But you know what, I always wanted to be honest, like when it comes to like the podcasts and everything like that. I want to be honest with y'all, so I don't just want to post success, I want to post my failures too, and this ended up being a failure once it dried. So we can stretch this out as long as it goes. But again, I want to thank y'all for checking out the video. I appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Go to facebook.com/PTCAC, where you can see all of the other paintings, kind of in the square paintings right now. So you can check those out. I'll let your boy. Peace.